twin flails join alliance. Now on this attack, Zachary's going to come at me with a quick round slash of the nunchaku to my head. And honestly, there's going to be really no way to do this that slow, so go ahead and just attack me, Zach. And I'm going to stick my weapon at that angle. Now you notice how it wrapped around my cord? If I wait too long, it's going to wrap back around out of my cord as well. But that angle is what you need. As I create that angle, though, I'm also moving my head out of the way, because his original distancing was based on hitting me in the head right here. And so putting this out there and leaving my head there will make it wrap around my cord and hit me in the head, making it a less gratifying experience. So I bring my head back and I extend my arms to where I can still reach where his center point is. And I sweep across. Don't just have it static. Reach forward. Now, having intercepted that line, I fold and turn my hand over. I pull and yank the nunchaku from him, and then I hit him in the head. And in fact, at this point, you can continue to use your nunchuck as one whole unit. And I know looking at this, if you've never experienced this technique before, it's easy to look at that and say, yeah, well, that's great when you know it's coming. Doesn't look very realistic. Believe it or not, this is one of the easiest techniques when you're actually sparring to pull off, because people are going to come in with that commitment, and if you sweep that zone out, you'll feel it wrap around the cord. You just close it off and yank. It has a fairly high degree of success in foam weapon sparring. So I reach out, I pull, I re-advance in. Now, footwork, what I was using there was a step drag, which is a little more conservative. Now I'm going to use the full step through, and I step all the way back, and I re-attack in. And that's the technically how the footwork should be done, because it'll give you a little greater margin of safety. So I come back, all the way back, and then I got that extra body momentum to add to my power of my pull, and then I step back through to close that distance. So watch that again. I fade, step back forward, and hit. But if I want to use a step drag, honestly, it's quite effective as well. It's just a matter of your own sense of the amount of force you're going to need to yank the nunchuck out of that guy's hands. How are you going to know that? There's a lot of, through experience, quick micro decisions you're going to make. And when I start tugging, if I'm feeling a lot of strength there, I'm probably going to opt for a full step through to give me that power. Because either A, that step through now is going to give me enough leverage and body weight to pull him free from his grip, or at a minimum, it's going to pull him into my next counterattack. So let's go ahead and demonstrate the technique at tempo. And let's go through it slow and fast once from the other side. I reach out on the line, step back, step forward and hit. And in some cases, again, I might choose just to use a shuffle if I didn't need as much force. And now tempo.